What's going on, guys? Buckle in, we got a good video for you here today. Make sure you watch it all the way to the end. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to create healthy habits during this quarantine. And first you must realize that we may be quarantined up for the next 30, 60, 90 days. So it's important to, be prepared. At the end of the day, it's important to be prepared. And if you already have started making habits, it's important that you really squash this, from the start, from the get-go. It's really easy to create habits from scratch rather than to try to remove your bad habits. So if you're not used to being at home, first understand these three basic principles of consciousness that you must understand. We have your conscious mind, subconscious mind, and unconscious mind. And whatever is your subconscious programming is what you're going to unconsciously do. So if you don't have successful, healthy, good habits right now, what you got to realize is you got to use your conscious mind. You got to be conscious and aware of what you're doing to go ahead and create new habits. And the way you're going to create new habits is through repetition and training your subconscious mind so that you can make these things unconscious. And some of the things that really has helped me is just writing out my day. Get a whiteboard, get a notebook, and write out your day the night before. Write it out in the morning. Have it somewhere on your wall that you can see not only your goals for the day, your goals or whatever, but what's your daily routine going to look like? And you have a great, beautiful opportunity right now to really start creating beautiful, healthy habits. And, some people look at this quarantine as, oh my God, like, we're screwed, panic mode. But you got to realize that we are blessed to even have this opportunity to go ahead and lock in. And the earth has a chance to go ahead and heal itself. And that's what's beautiful. And that's what I understand. Some things you want to incorporate in your daily routine is you need to work out. You need to exercise. Typically you want to go outside. Let the sun heal you. Vitamin D, excuse me, Pips. Vitamin D breaks up the mucus in your body, really helps your immune system. Vitamin C as well. Vitamin C, make sure you eat your fruits. But when you're creating healthy habits for this quarantine, realize that you have a perfect opportunity to do so. So you want to wake up at the same time every day. You don't want this to be a thing that, you're just going to relax, you're going to chill, you're going to watch movies, you're going to watch Netflix. You're really just wasting your time if you're doing that, guys. You have a perfect opportunity to not have any responsibilities other than creating good habits and feeling good about yourself. This is a perfect opportunity. A lot of you guys stuck at work, stuck at school all day, all week, all month, all year. And now you have an opportunity to go back home and lock in and tune into nature. Tune into nature, guys. Wake up early in the morning, as the sun is rising. Go to sleep. Don't stay up all night. You guys realize it. Create good, healthy habits. When you do the same thing at the same time every day, you're programming your subconscious mind to those actions. So at this very moment, you already have a subconscious mind programming. But what's different than a typical time to create healthy habits is we're all locked in the same environment. There's no you guys, most of us, we're not traveling at all right now. We're barely going to the grocery store. So you have an opportunity to create your environment for success. And, I know I've kind of been all over the place, but understand this, guys. Your environment is going to create who you are, and who you hang around is who you're going to become. What you do the most is what you're going to become. You are what you repeatedly do. You are what you repeatedly think. And, to create healthy habits, you got to be aware. You got to be conscious of your environment, conscious of the decisions that you make day in, day out. And realize this, guys, it takes 3 weeks to create a habit, 21 days to create a habit, okay? So a lot of times when you haven't worked out in 3 years, you're like, oh my God, how am I going to work out? Oh my God, what's going to happen? How am I going to eat healthy now that I've been having the wrong habits for a long time? First, you got to realize you don't have to say, it doesn't have to be this difficult thing. You just got to commit to 21 days, okay? Commit to 21 days. It takes 3 weeks, 21 days to create a habit, 90 days to solidify those habits. So, to really stay creating those habits, you got to be conscious and aware. So write down, make it so plain and clear right in front of you. If you got to make it the wallpaper of your phone, if you got to put, whiteboard on your wall, notebook, you realize that just commit to it, whatever you want to do. Start off simple. If it's this big task for you to create new habits, start off with one habit at a time. If you want to get in shape, just decide you're going to work out at the same time every day. You guys, and realize this, if you wake up at the same time every day, it's going to be 10 times, probably a million times easier to create habits and routines throughout the day. You know, this is something that I definitely have talked about before, something that I definitely know that has helped me achieve the next level is by creating habits, you know, and realize that, guys, we don't have to make this harder than it needs to be. We don't have to make this harder than it needs to be. You have to be conscious and aware for about 21 days. And of course, you always want to be aware, but you got to be conscious for 21 days so you can actually create a habit. And to be honest, once you're 5, 6, 7 days in, you're already starting to form that habit. You know, a lot of times, you know, we do say it does take 3 weeks and 3 months, whatever. But if you do the same, if you wake up at the same time 5 days in a row, you're going to wake up naturally the 6th time. You don't even need an alarm. You know, like I can't remember the last time I woke up with an alarm, really. Like, to be honest, we're always waking up early. We're going out into nature, guys. And just an example, my routine, I wake up, you know, depends on, it's not the exact same time, but because, you know, I'm only, you know, 5, 6, 7 days in. But, you know, once I get to that 21, 30, 45, 60 day, it's going to get really interesting. And, you know, I'm really going to take advantage of this time here to create new habits. So I suggest you do the same. I'm going to tell you some things that can really help you. Write out your day the night before. Write out your day the night before. You want to write that down. Write out the day the night before. And that's how you're going to be able to create those habits every single day. Every single day, wake up at the same time. Start your day with gratitude. Start your day with appreciation. Start the end your day with gratitude and appreciation as well. That's going to help you create healthy habits. To create healthy habits, what you're going to want to do, once you're done with that, pick a time. Work out at the same time every day. Meditate. Meditation is something you want to add in your daily routine. And like I said, you know, make this something that is fun to do. Make this something that you can do consistently. Make it something that you want to do. And realize that you have a perfect opportunity to create habits right now. You have a perfect opportunity to create habits, and go ahead and take advantage of this opportunity to get in shape, to get your mind right, to get your spirit right. Listen to personal spiritual development every single day. That's going to take you to the next level. It's going to get you to create successful habits. You got to feel good. You got to, you know, stop worrying about what's going on and focus on yourself. You know, the universe just allowed us a perfect opportunity to focus on ourselves. And for those of you that know, you know, we're vibrating at higher levels, you know, we're reaching higher dimensions, that your entire world is a reflection of you. So stop focusing on everyone else and focus on yourself. Get yourself right, and then you can go ahead and get your kids right, get your friends and family right. Because if you can't help yourself, you can't help anyone. As a matter of fact, if you can't help yourself, you're going to be hurting everyone else anyway. You know, you can only give out what you feel on the inside. So you got to protect your energy and do what makes you feel good. Do what raises your self-esteem. Do what boosts your self-confidence. Do the things that you got to do every single day. Create those habits. There's really no excuse at this point. There's really no excuse. You know, if money is your problem right now, you know, you need to look into trading Forex. Just straight up, point blank period. You need to trade Forex because it's recession proof, man. At the end of the day, message me right now. I'll put you on game. I will literally show you some things for free. My YouTube already has videos for free. You know, a lot of times, guys, we have the resources. We're just not being resourceful. You know, a lot of times we're focused on how it can't work instead of how it can work. We're focused on the wrong things. We're worried about the wrong things. And, you know, to really understand that, focus on what serves you. Focus on yourself. Focus on growth. Focus on creating those healthy habits. You want to eat healthy foods, high vibrational foods, at least most of the time. I'm not saying you have to have a perfect diet. You know, I don't have a perfect diet. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very close to having a perfect diet. 80-90% of the time I'm eating fruits and vegetables, organic fresh fruits and vegetables. You know, I do eat some other things, but at the very least, guys, you need to have leafy greens every single day. You need to have some vitamin C. You need to have some fruits. You need to go out in the sun, vitamin D. Drink a lot of water. Hydrate yourself. Not those plastic bottles. Don't get those BPAs. Get out of that, you know, alkaline water, reverse osmosis, natural spring water. You know, drink healthy waters, because whatever you fuel yourself fuels your drive. Whatever you put in your body is going to be the energy that your body produces throughout the day. So to really create successful habits, healthy habits, you need to be healthy inside and outside. You need to be healthy in all three dimensions of you. Your mind, body, and spirit got to be healthy. For your mind to be healthy, guys, what do you got to do? You need to read every single day. For your mind to be healthy, what do you got to do? You need to program your subconscious mind with positive affirmations. You need to focus on your goals. focus on your gratitude. That's gonna get your mind right, okay? How are you gonna get your spirit right, okay? You need to pray every single day. Whatever you believe in, it's not the point. You need to go meditate. You need to do things that make you feel good. You know, your spirit is gonna be a reflection of what you programming your mind to as well. You know, they all kind of intertwine. Your spirit, personal spiritual development. Go to church. If you go to church, if you're religious, you know, listen to some pastors on YouTube, like Joel Osteen, Stephen Furtick, like what's his name, Jake's, like all these people. They got videos on YouTube. Like, immerse yourself in spiritual development. That's gonna get your spirit right, okay? How do you get your body right? We know these things. Eat healthy and work out. Like, eat healthy, work out, meditate, stretch, yoga, like relax your body. Make your body feel good. That's gonna get you right. When you really combine the mind, body, spirit, that's how you're gonna optimize, you know, your performance, what you can do to stay consistent. You need to have energy, and you know, it really does start with your body. Feeling good really does start with your body. If you can feel good with your body, it's gonna be much easier to make your mind feel right and your spirit and so on. You know, do the things every single day. Do the things every single day that make you feel good. If laying down on that couch watching movies, if it makes you feel bad, like, stop doing it. And a lot of times we think it makes us feel good to play video games, to watch TV, but it's really not. It's really just, well, you know, whatever it's called. You know, those hormones in your brain that's freaking for the instant gratification, whatever it's called. I'm not a freaking scientist, but those things, instant gratification, staring at your phone. Stop looking at your phone so much and go outside in nature. That's gonna make you feel good. That's gonna help you create healthy habits. You know, if you are inside a lot looking at screens, you got to get shungite to protect yourself from that radiation. You need to get Blu-ray glasses to protect yourself from that blue light. The blue light from your phone and your TVs, you know, you really protect yourself, guys, and that's going to help you stay at a higher vibration so that you can stay more consistent, feeling good. And you really need to feel good all the time, no matter what your circumstance is. You know, realize that if you can change your vibration, you can change your situation. Never feel like you're out of luck. Never lose hope. Never lose faith. You got to have faith in yourself, guys. You got to have hope, because that's going to get you to the next level. It's a perfect time. I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to not only share this information with you, but to just, you know, do my part, you know, just do my part. You know, that's something that I've been good at, is creating good habits. So I want to share that with you guys. Go out, wake up at the same time every day, have a routine. And if you've never had a routine and you're still successful, guys, I promise you, the most successful people, billionaire, like, I learned this from billionaires. Like, I'm not talking about, no, anyone can make 6 figures, 7 figures, but like, I'm talking billionaires. Like, if you want to be elite, if you want to be top peak performance, and even if you just want to be better, like, you know, if you wake up at the same time every day, it just makes good habits unconscious, so that you don't have to think about it. And a lot of you guys are worried right now of like, oh man, I'm gonna have to think, I'm gonna have to try, I'm gonna have to put in effort. Guys, you only have to do that for a period of time until it has become a habit. The first day is gonna be the hardest, guys. I'll admit it. The second day is gonna be the second hardest. The third day, so on. Once you've done it a week, 2, 3 weeks in a row, you're starting to ingrain those habits, and you just gotta be consistent, keep doing it. And you know, if you want to read every morning, start to do it the first day. Just do it. Just be like, enough is enough. I'm tired of being the same person with the same results. I'm gonna do something different today. Like, I'm gonna do something different that's gonna take me to the next level. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of being unhealthy. You know, a certain point in your life's gonna come, guys, when enough is a fucking enough, and you just gotta become great. Become great by creating great habits. And you know, that's as much as this video is gonna last. Pips, say what's up, Pips. Pips, hey, Pips. Yep. Me and Pips go out to nature every single day. So, you know, if you enjoy this video, guys, I really appreciate. Like and comment for more. Turn on the bell. If you like the shirts, wizard jumpers, Eye.Am.clothing.com. If you're interested in Forex, Telegram is in the link below. Follow for more on Instagram at InfiniteAbundance777. Much love, peace and blessings, guys. Let's get it.